Well, at one time in my life I had terrible back trouble. I thought it would stop me working. I thought I'd be an invalid for the rest of whatever the life would be. I was, Christian of a sort. I don't mean not very earnest. I was very earnest, but bit not conforming even to the non-conformists, Very much an intellectual I am and was. Philosopher, but incredibly earnest. I say it now as, just looking back, but I was. And, the difficulty of it, and no doubt it was a great difficulty to my first wife too, especially. She didn't take on a chap who would have such troublesome back. Surprisingly, having said that, I didn't miss many days of work. Probably the whole lot wouldn't add up to 20 days missed over N years. And it wasn't continuously bad, of course, but it was continuously much preoccupying my mind because it was bad enough at times, and if I put a step wrong, then I suffered for a few days in consequence and much concern. And I prayed about it, of course, and believed that it was healed and so on, and it varied. I surrendered to it, in a sense, too. I'm going to thank you for it, God. I practiced that a great deal, especially when it was difficult. There's no option, from my point of view, then especially. I'm going to thank you for it. Heavenly Dad. And, it improved over the years. And years come and go, but it kept improving. And each time it was bad, you thought it might be forever, but no, in a day or two it could be better again. And so it went on, and I have very little trouble with it now, but I am still cautious. I don't run recklessly, oh my goodness. I don't lift without being extremely well trained. One hand is on the other leg, especially the left leg, and my right hand is lifting the object as I bend forward. I'm very cautious. But life has been basically free of back trouble since I've been in New Zealand, since '96, more or less. Bad at times, but not much. And I'm not living as a person with back trouble. People wouldn't know I have it unless I told them, And it doesn't trouble me much at all. For months on end. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you, God, so much. I was so fearful, wasn't I? Even though I knew you, and even though I was practicing praising you in all things, thanking you. I do so thank you now, of course, that I haven't had to cope with it that bad at all in recent years. And yes, I am grateful, and I do love you for it. And I'm grateful that such helps me all the more to love you, as I should. For all your kindness, for life itself, for all the things you rescue us from that we or some of which we know of, but probably most of which we have no idea of. And it's just because you love and care. Wonderful one. Love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. I think that's all I wish to say. Just that it struck me, just laying here for a moment, how bad my back once was. And it's not now. And I'm so thankful. Thank you, God. And I want you to exist with all my heart, that I may say thank you to you for it, and love you for it. I want you to exist, Father, to be loved. Isn't that good when your kids want you to be, and want you so that you can be loved by them? Wow. Wow. Thank you, Dad.